But for the records, I mean, it's not because of that Lawrence Esiama guy. No. I read his comments. I've been advised not to mind him. As for that one, the advice didn't really come from big toes. I can decide to ignore the advice and take him on. I may decide to mind, I may decide not to mind him, but my decision not to continue this case is because at the end of the day, Bulldog and Shatta Wale will not be the biggest affected persons.
Why? I say yes, Guinness for Bekasa. Nedi kan contact the one lady Judith. I in charge of marketing ewo Guinness. Yenya na Judith say ono on kasa mfa ho nti yemfa oma obi number obi ayesi ono no kasa ma Guinness for see a friend Rita, one lady ono see a friend Rita nso say there be on kasa na news one for say mo nya asem na asem am frɛ omo Guinness for dia na mo amakwa akɔtwerɛ mo asem a any omo nya de ombe kasa fa ho na no kura bi enim. Okay, so understand say now Nidini Rita Roxin or the PRO for Guinness Ghana Limited. Halifax.
So a more official position say no crane man
before back official position but seven tougher my tier for what really was the story at Modito news one.
Braquisi, honestly, it is not a story I will feel very comfortable discussing.
Your reason?
The story has touched too many toes, and there are sometimes over slow down kakra. And for the records, I'm not discussing it because of business interests, not because of what Bulldog was running riot speech on social media. Debbie. I'm not even responding to him. But penny for bakum mienu binimi akasa. Answer na ebe ko cry. I know say me catch say look, story women person in discussing. And so Brack we say, Mr. I'll really beg you to forgive me and spare me this.
Who's true?
Oh, is it?
Because I'm not feeling like.
Is it Kenny Rogers?
The real Halifax.
Ebia Mark Mona Mumbia, the gambler.
Gambler. That is Kenny Rogers' nickname.
Oh really?
The gambler.
What of coward of the county? And we say Kenny Rogers.
I don't know that one. Yeah, I don't know that one.
Sometimes you need to know.
Who's true?
Well,
are you afraid of say video or my video tape I found?
Oh, Brakwesi said Sinova's report said Banu Nyina Peace the largest radio station, and I sit on the platform and say it is not because of Bulldog and Shatta Wale. Inti na min kasa no.
Yeah, around the thing.
Tofa o. Tintin o. Isi assembly. Link. Nesu, not because of them. Because what you wrote there, I can respond to that one if I want to. But wow, when you are growing up,
but you see, I na me person me tieful, and I mean can send your story into because I wanted what he has said. Debut. Any tieful nyina no amaken kan asem. So na me person just you giving it in a summary say asem no saying na tie. Oh, near ye tro ye new.
The Constitution that gave me freedom of expression gave me the right to choose the things I express myself on, and this is not one of my preference today, Brakwisi.
This one I have not said you should express your opinion. Not here. You give me a summary of what you wrote, what came in the papers, what you published. That's all.
Yes, it's still this one. It's just not something I just want to talk about. It's just something. The thing is, have you not read it?
No, the thing is that you see, question is subject to online verification. This document.
Okay, never. I mean, let us put it this way.
It's coming from News One, isn't it?
Let us put it this way. In Penyufua, Mufro Mokrano Pussy Omunkasa.
There be reason they say, they are not going to pay information I'm producer at the amount say Guinness has declined comment because Munya story no. Man free to take their side.
Story no quote Guinness. I don't need to call Guinness to get their side. I have not quoted Guinness. I have not written anything defamatory against Guinness. I have not written anything indicting against Guinness. It is the writer's prerogative and discretion how he wants to handle the story. So story no accuse Guinness. Somewhere a baby bad. And now Bribian accepted that. That is when I would need to, ask them. And now I'm talking to them officially and see.
You have some quotation in your stories.
They did mention.
You have some quotes in your story. You have some quotes in your story, Halifax.
We selected him.
Halifax, question.
Oh no, you are telling me. I mean, I thought it was rhetorical. That's why I didn't respond. I mean, I thought yes, the story is online.
Have you seen the quote in your story?
I wrote the story. It's not as if one of my reporters.
Are you aware that quotations for story?
Nah, quotation about Guinness.
Maybe some questions.
Oh yes.
So okay. You are aware you have quotations?
Oh, I didn't know I was under interrogation. I thought it was a discussion. So now let's go. Because yes, I'm aware there are quotations in the story.
So are you going to allow me to interrogate you?
Why not? I mean, once it doesn't contradict my initial position, it's not a story I want to discuss. You can interrogate me, my lord.
Thank you. Me say you quote what you have to say. Sa quote no what attribute to why?
I'm not sure you're asking me to mention my source on public radio.
I'm not asking. I'm saying the quotes are attributed to who. So when just tell me. You can say fine. It's a management source are not there. I just want attributed to who.
I believe the story is what source it is. The story have told you that though the company had not issued an official confirmation, a source at the management level of the company.
So that's what I'm saying. So who attributed to management?
I didn't say management had spoken to me.
No, you just said it.
Listen, a source at management level does not represent management. When a member of
a source at where?
Management level of that company necessarily doesn't represent the view of management. I mean, let us get it straight. Management is a team of people.
So someone within management leaked that to you.
You can interpret it that way. But what I'm saying is that when one member of a team comes to tell you something, it does not represent the official position of that team.
Okay.
So I'll be a bit uncomfortable. I could have easily said management has told me off records. I didn't say that. I said a source. It could be somebody who happened to be at a meeting. It could be anything. But clearly I've given my readers a clear clue where I'm getting that story from.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is that if you see, you need to respect certain things at certain points. What from almost your monkasa, I will be insensitive and almost what is the word? Not trustworthy if I still go ahead and blow a story. I mean, after certain talks, that is why I'm not going into this story.
But is this a personal decision, and it's from the papers?
It is a decision I took under pressure.
No, but
from those bigger than me.
I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Say decision say be on kasa hono. Is it say be wo as be editor news one? Be fine. Paper no. Or is a personal Halifax? No, because my own personal decision. I don't want to speak on your personal thing.
Oh, if I had my personal way, Halifax near Bankofi and Sado, I would go into it. But you work in an environment. You are not an island. So sometimes you listen to toes bigger than you. So yes, and once I've taken that decision, I own it. So yes, I can also say, well, it's my decision taken based on pressures from wherever, but that is it. So yes, I share in that decision. I mean, just let it lie, especially when nobody is challenging me.
Okay.
If there is anybody out there publicly challenging me, that is understand my credibility is at stake. So let us now go into it. But at this level, I mean, you've put your story out, you've sent some information you want to send out. The people say they won't talk about it. You've had a couple of meetings here and there. Why do you also go ahead and breach a few confidentiality here and there?